Morning, guys. Rod here again. It's about I think it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock right now. Dews finally wore off the wheat. We're in this small parcel, doing the small parcel first, and then we're gonna move back to that big chunk right there, and obviously then continue on. So we're gonna get this done. There's probably gonna be one or two loads. Shouldn't take that long. It's very not like there's limited weeds. There's a couple right there. I see a big spot right there though that seems to pose a problem. This is our marsh grass here that we'll probably chop up pretty soon, and to make that into marsh grass, chop into our wagons, obviously. A little bit of bedding, so we're going to get back after it here and continue on. So guys, we got our Brent 544. This holds about 600 bushels, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. It's getting pretty full down there. These there's a wagon hooked up to 986 over there, and then we got this one hooked up to the 1486. We're gonna stop putting stuff up in the silos. We're gonna fill up these two wagons. We're gonna store them up, and we're gonna sell these two wagons right away. Whatnot. Not too much field left to go. We just got this section right here. We got this section out by the fields completed, or out by the woods completed. So it's just this one little last section here, and then we're all done for the day. So. And in the distance, you see the combine cleaning up down over there. And that's it pretty much for wheat harvest this year. All we gotta do is get that straw off. We'll have a guy come out and bale that for us. Anyways, we got 300 bushels right here. Pretty sure it's a 600. Not positive on it. And then our 600. Actually, it might be 4. This is 6. Why are we keeping this out? We're gonna sell some of it here, and pretty much just get some quick money off it real quick. And we're not gonna put it up in the bins. We could fit it in the bins this year. Last year we couldn't fit it as well, so I think we had 3-4 trailers we left out, and we sold it off because we just couldn't fit it inside of our bins because we just planted so much wheat. But this year we're okay. We only had to use one silo. We're gonna go back by the silo, check it out real quick, and then head out over to the field and check out the field real quick, and then that'll be it for today. So these are our silos right here, and I would have to climb up there to figure out how full she actually is. My guess is around 3/4. Not actually positively sure. We're gonna take us all down tomorrow, pretty much. Shut the lid up. But anyways, how these work, and I just want to tell you guys, and I'm gonna make a later video of kind of everything wheat related, from out in the fields to down here. We got some vents in the floor. Air can go through here from this fan. This fan pushes hot air in through here, and then it goes up, and it funnels all the way up and exhausts on the top. Pretty simple design. Right now inside the silo, it's a little over 90 degrees, maybe 91 degrees. So it's hot in there. That also has to do with that moisture too, kind of exhausting that moisture as well out of there. Even though it's 70 degrees right now, we're pushing cold air in or hot air in, which depending on what time of day. Basically drying it out like you dry out your clothes. Just a simple explanation. If you guys want a more in-depth explanation and kind of showing you how it all kind of works, check out one of my later videos I'm gonna come out with, and I'm gonna show you everything wheat real quick. But some guys don't like watching some kind of that more of that intense information. But pretty much our wheat setup right here. We're gonna go out to the field. Not much to say here with our wheat fields to keep it kind of basic, but anyways, we're just gonna come in here with a baler pretty much and get all this big square baled. We're not gonna merge it at all. The guy's just gonna follow the rows as is. They're far enough apart, and we're gonna get some straw bales off. Like I said, we don't use straw bales that much, but use about 15-20 a year if that, and then the rest we're gonna sell, obviously. And then we the guy that bales for us will take X amount too. Kind of, we don't really want straw. It's not a big thing for us. We don't use it as much, you know. And we only use it for bedding. We don't use it for anything feed related. So we're gonna get this done. Upcoming video as well. Basically, that's it for wheat this year. That's 2025 wheat done. And yeah, so next thing I guess would be corn silage and then soybeans. Soybeans October, November, corn silage, end of August here. Coming up pretty quick. Second crop laying out there too. Be coming off in the next week or so. Well, what did I just say, week or so? Next couple days or so. It's probably pretty dry already. It'll probably end up getting merged tomorrow and raked together and taken off field. But anyways, that's not the point of this video today. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed all of it. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.